Did you know that financial intimacy can lead to better sexual intimacy with your significant other? Money is never just about dollars and cents. Money is wrapped up with emotions such as fear, insecurity, envy, and guilt, and attitudes such as control. So want to improve your financial intimacy? Grab our free guide at www.foundersconnect.co/financial intimacy today.
Welcome to Founders Connect podcast. We help lifestyle entrepreneurs to grow their business online and create a happier marriage.
Did you know that approximately 45% of marriages end up in divorce and 65% of all startups fail due to founder conflicts? Well, we're here to change that.
Each week we bring you an inspiring guest and practical tips to help you with business, relationships, and sustainable living. Now let the fun begin!
So this is the first episode of the Founders Connect podcast, and we're excited to bring this to you. Cindy, why are we creating this podcast?
Because we have gone through this and we want to help all the people out there who are struggling, having the same problem as us. So you won't be pulling your hair out and, killing your newlywed husband.
So who's this podcast for?
This podcast is mainly for person that's have a business, a founder and entrepreneur, and that is married or has been married.
That's our peeps, that's our tribe, and it's all about the challenges that we faced, when we started our relationship, but also starting a business, and we're actually as well. And so we had one business. We've got a second business, which is Founders Connect, and we're building a community around this because what we identified through our journey is, when you're trying to build your vision and create a great business and get that working and making it profitable and all those things, you're going through what's called the entrepreneur roller coaster, right?
Yes, it's definitely a roller coaster.
And that has a, positive and a negative impact on your relationship and your partner.
Yes, and the partner has to be like me, willing to accept everything.
Okay, and so can you think back to the beginnings of, when we started the business, what kind of challenges, that affected you, and what was the lowest moment for you?
The lowest moment is when I felt that I had put a lot of effort into someone else's product or efforts there that doesn't really improve my goals. So that was my lowest moment.
Yeah, because you had the belief that as the wife, you needed to support your husband.
That's correct. Because my belief stems from far, 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 long, long, long generations.
Okay. And what did you learn about that belief?
Oh, it's a pattern. I'll talk more about that in future episodes.
Okay. And that usually happens is one partner, spouse will sacrifice their goals and dreams for the other, and that can it comes from a place of serving and love, which is beautiful. At the same time, if clear boundaries aren't set around that and healthy habits around developing the communication and the trust and the love and the business, making it work, the money and then the sex, and there's a whole lot of things we're going to talk about.
So basically, both of you have to be happy. Is that correct, my darling?
Yes.
And so what have you learned during our conversation? What was your biggest challenge, my sweetheart?
My biggest challenge was feeling the tremendous stress of trying to be the breadwinner in the relationship, which is a traditional value and belief ingrained in me from my family and my culture. And, struggling to do that and not being able to effectively communicate with my new wife that I was having those challenges. And then bringing her into the business, at the beginning it was great, and then it created more problems because we needed to work through those issues.
And we did, haven't we?
Yes, we have. And I also mentioned that I didn't know who to turn to when I was going through that process.
And so that's why Founders Connect have been established.
And you've been having some conversations already with some women founders.
Yes, they have a lot of very similar situations, and there's a lot of other things I also have discovered as well with them, and we'll be sharing those with you as well.
Yep. So that's what it's all about. We're creating a space for founders to connect to themselves, to their spouses, to their businesses and their mission, and making that all work.
Yes, and as a couple, and as individuals, and as a community.
Alrighty, to celebrate the launch of this podcast, we're running an iTunes and Stitcher contest leading up to the first 10 episodes of our show. One lucky winner is going to get an invite to become a founding member of our Founders Connect Inner Circle Mastermind group, which is normally worth $840 USD per year to join. We're also going to give one lucky winner a 30-minute marketing blast-off consulting call with myself, or a 30-minute ideal relationship coaching call with Cindy. We normally charge $500 per session, so definitely worth it. You can also win user licenses to a couple of our favorite online marketing tools, thanks to our awesome contest partners. We'll announce the winners on episode 11, so if you'd like to become a founding member of our Founders Connect Inner Circle or get some marketing or relationship coaching, head on over to foundersconnect.co/win to enter now. Oh, and by the way, if you want to receive notification of our updates, hit subscribe right now on iTunes or whatever software you're using to listen to this. And also you can head over to foundersconnect.co/podcast. And there you can join our mailing list and receive our regular updates on new episodes coming out. Join us for our next episode where we'll talk about how to separate business and personal finances.
Thanks for tuning in. And remember to live passionately,
purposefully,
and confidently. Till next time, ciao!